Hey everyone, I'm William Strife, and today I want to talk about how Capcom is killing it. In the modern gaming day of 2019 and the live service, it's a common occurrence to see yet another battle royale released every few months. Another community-driven game that focuses on shooting at or with each other and using microtransactions or paid loot boxes to look cool while you do it. Well, while we sit in the shadow of this live service trend, I want to touch on an old truth, which is that making just plain old games is a stable business model. You can sum this up in one word: Capcom. Because Capcom is killing it. For just about the last year now, they've done a job that puts the likes of EA and Activision to shame. From the perspective of producing good games and quality product, the last of Capcom's 4 major releases absolutely bury the competition as far as both critical and user reception goes. In today's game market, they're an outlier not only for making good games, but not trying to sell live services. And honestly, as a company that makes video games, this is not a hard thing to do, but it's incredibly telling that Capcom is worthy of praise right now for literally making a product and just selling it ostensibly with no strings attached. Now, don't get me wrong, Monster Hunter World, Mega Man 11, Resident Evil 2, and Devil May Cry 5 are all amazing games which legitimately deserve the praise they get. It's just telling that a company whose business model is making and selling games is getting praise for doing the basic function of what they do to make money. This is how far along we've come on the bizarre roller coaster of the games industry, where releasing single-player games with limited or no online connectivity that are predominantly story-driven and most importantly have a definitive end so you stop playing them is worthy of praise. This is a strange and bizarre prospect. Well, what's that? You want to sell me a complete product and that's it? Why, you're a hero! That a company releasing AAA titles is now heroic for not trying to sink your time and suck your wallet dry, it just highlights the state that we're in. In fact, loot boxes, endless microtransactions, pay-to-win mechanics, and empty games sold at full price that are only complete with 1 or more season passes, well, that's just the standard now. And if that's not bad enough, there's a fairly common argument to justify all of these business practices. Practices that, mind you, increase profit at the cost of decreasing product quality. And that saying is, businesses exist to make money. Well, I'm going to let everyone in on a secret right now. No, they don't. Businesses do not exist just to make money. Let's get something straight. Businesses exist to either sell a product or a service. It's the age-old truth that a team of people can do something better and faster than a single person can all alone. One person could build a house on their own, but a team that does it all the time will do it better and faster than one person ever could. Working together results in something better and thus something that is worth more. Businesses make money because they offer a better product or service than is otherwise available. Meaning that businesses don't exist to just make money, they make money from selling things, and they make more money by doing a good job, whether that be an object or a service. As it stands, the games industry has by and large found itself in an untenable situation where the best earning games are also the least inspiring and often boring. Over and over with live services, the design template is to release a bare-bones experience that relies heavily on a grind wheel of the same missions, the same quests, and random loot drops co-opted by microtransactions which exemplify Skinner box design. Meanwhile, the most inspiring games, while earning a respectable amount, can't really hold a candle to how much these live services make. But that's by design. Live services are all about minimum product, maximum profit, while traditional games are about at least reasonable product, respectable profit. Inspiring games frequently have engaging story, big set-piece battles, and sophisticated cinematics. They'll be slow for building tension, they'll pinch you for resources and not give you an easy way out. They challenge you with legitimate and non-artificial difficulty. They're slick and over the top for the sake of fun, not taking themselves too seriously. This is what the less well-earning but far more inspiring games Capcom has put out over the last year are: well-rounded, full, fun, and complete. They're not without some complaints, like microtransactions allowing you to bypass earning power-ups, but they're a far cry from what mostly shows up on the market today, and a callback to what games used to be like more than a console generation ago. Right now, Capcom is killing it not because they're doing things that are new and different, but because they're returning to formula. For the last year now, they've released solid, good quality games that don't over-rely on microtransactions and are devoid of other onerous monetization forms. They made a good product, they sell it to you, and it's done. No vacuum in your wallet, no better luck next time on upgrades and loot drops, no promise for more story later, no battle pass. Just a pure and simple, well thought out experience, skillfully executed, artistically presented, and sold to you one single time, with no strings attached. This is what businesses are supposed to do. Sell you a product or service, and they make more money by selling something better than what is otherwise available. That is why, right now, Capcom is killing it. Thanks for watching and listening. I'm William Strife, and if you liked hearing what I had to say here, please consider contributing to my Patreon. Every dollar helps me keep the lights on. See you later.